Okay, workout for Wednesday. Would you rather have really bushy hair in your ears or a tail? I'm gonna go with a tail. Granted, I'm making sure it's not too big. Um, Warm up, 3 to 4 rounds, 10 jump lunges, 10 scap pull-ups, and 5 inchworm to hollow. So the jump lunges, make sure nice soft touch of the knee each rep, and then jump to the other side. All right, and then scap pull-ups. Let me fix that. So keeping your arms locked out, you want to go from a relaxed to an active hang. So here's my relaxed, there's my active. No bend in the elbows. And then if you don't have a pull-up bar, what you can do for that is just working some scap control in a row position. So from here, I'm going to retract my shoulder blade, right, and then relax. And then inchworm to hollow. So here I'm going to walk my hands away from my feet and then go out as far as I can, keeping a good hollow position the whole time, and then walk my feet up towards my hands. All right, conditioning today. We have 5 rounds for time, 400-meter run, 20 single arm Russian swings, and then 10 strict pull-ups with a 20-minute time cap. So 4 minutes per round. If we count the run as 2 minutes, right, we would have a minute to do single arm swings and a minute to do our pull-ups. All right, so we're going to want to keep that run to 2 minutes-ish every round so we can adjust the distance if you need to. And then if you don't have a good place to run or just need a substitute, if you have a machine, you can do same distance on the machine. So, sorry, actually do 500 meters on your rower. Granted, that hopefully takes around 2 minutes. If it's a little slow, if you're a little slower, cut it down to 400. And then if you have a bike, that would be twice that. So you do 1,000 or maybe like 800 if you can't keep it around 2 minutes. The Russian swings should be a little bit heavier because we're only going Russian today. And you can do these with a dumbbell or a kettlebell, and you should be able to do all 20 in a row. And then the strict pull-ups, you give yourself about a minute window to do this. If it's going to take longer, then either cut the reps down. If you have some ring row options, you can do that, or we can do some rows with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. So let's see what the swings and the pull-ups look like. For the swing, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hike it back, pop my hips, and then all I need to do is get my arms parallel to the ground, and I'm going to switch arms every time. So what you want to think about here is when that bell is swinging between your hips, think thumb pointing back behind you. As you pop your hips and come out, turn that thumb so it's pointing up to the ceiling so that you can grab the kettlebell on the other side with your other hand, and then just continue that motion, thumb pointing back behind you. Pop your hips, rotate it open, grab the other side. So one more time, it'll look like this. Hike back, pop the hips. See how I can easily grab the other side of the kettlebell? And then strict pull-ups. Strict means no swinging, no hip action. So arms are locked out at the bottom. Chin is over the bar at the top. If we don't have a pull-up bar, we can do some rows. So I would do 10 on one side, and then I would do 10 on the other. All right, last thing that we're going to do today is some midline work. 5 rounds of 20 seconds of hollow flutter kicks, 10 seconds rest, 20 seconds of arch ups, 10 seconds rest. So the hollow flutter kicks, keep that lower back pinned to the ground the whole time, and then really small motion with your feet, right? So hollow position, and then when I'm flutter kicking, no change in the position here. Lower back is in contact with the ground the whole time. And then arch ups. Oh, well, if you can't maintain that hollow position, just go ahead, tuck in, and just work a hold. And then arch ups. So extend up through the shoulders, upper back, and then lift the legs up. Quick pause at the top, back down. So if you guys are on social media, use the hashtag STFvirtual and stay safe and healthy.